Kalos here. Today we're going to be playing Terraforming Mars, and the game is about terraforming the Mars. Who would have guessed? There's a lot of expansions, as you can see here, but we're just going to be doing the most basic thing. You can also play this for free with your friends, and the link is in the description, and it's going to be a rather long game, so you can just watch this video while doing work or stuff. So let's just get straight into it. I'll explain as we go along. Okay, so here we are, and let's just first explain some backstory on this game. This game is about you terraforming the Mars, and you win by having the most victory points. That's the Mars, and to end the game, you gotta get up to +8 degrees Celsius, so you don't instantly freeze if you go outside. Place 9 oceans on the board, so you can actually have some drink water and not, like, run out of water and stuff. And you also have to get to 14% oxygen in the air so you don't suffocate. And there is some ways to earn victory points. First, there's cards. Some cards give you victory points and they cost money to play. Bit of backstory on these. You buy these cards using money, so you buy the plans for some buildings from other people, or you have people yourself and they get ideas, so you sometimes through some cards get free cards. Yeah, that's the main point, and you pay them using money. Each card you draw normally costs 3 money. How do you get money? At the start of the game, you choose a corporation which will support you on your adventure to terraform the Mars. It gives you some starting money. I gotta mention, I call it money, but it's actually 1 money is 1 million, and 1 round is 1 generation of people, so 20 years, like, about that. So they give you money and extra storing things like 1 terraforming point. Some cards have symbols on them, and some cards need symbols to play or something. Like this, it needs to be at least -20 degrees Celsius, or some other cards need like at least 2 science tags or something. These are actually called Jovian tags in the game, but I'm gonna call them Jupiter tags. Okay, so that's the thing. And each round, each generation, after you don't have any more money to spend, you will end your round, and then you produce. Here is the production count, and here is the amount of resources you have. The brown thing on cards is it increases your production, so every round you get 4 more money. That's really good, and you earn instantly 3 money because it's not brown background. And yeah, very, very cool. So how do I actually terraform the Mars? This goes up if you spend 8 heat as an action. You have 2 actions per turn, and then the opponent is on the row. You can play it with 4 people, but I'm just gonna be talking about 2 people. So with 8 heat, you can raise the heat by 1 and gain 1 terraform point. With 8 plants, you can place a greenery tile on the Mars and raise the oxygen by 1. And using cards, you can get oceans, which also gives you 1 terraform point. Terraform point is also like money production. So for each terraform point and for each money production, you gain 1 money at the start of the round. But terraform points are also victory points at the end of the game. So it's money production and victory points. Here I see my total terraform points, 20, and my victory points because I have 20 terraform points, 20 victory points. And these are just simple victory points, they are not terraform points. Yeah. At the end of game, you also get 1 victory point per greenery tile. So if it is already full at 14%, it doesn't go up. You don't get any more terraform points for placing greenery tiles, but you get a victory point at the end of the game. So that's really good. And there's also cities you can build for 25 money. And they also give you 1 victory point per adjacent greenery tile. Important to note, you can also buy 1 heat for 14, 1 ocean for 18, or 1 greenery tile for 23 if you don't have anything else to do. But normally you don't do that. So I'm just gonna be picking cards now. Yeah, also there are some milestones. If you have at least 10 of one production, you can buy this for 8 money, and it gives you 5 victory points. That's a lot, but you gotta have the money, and it only gives you something at the end of the game and not now. And the awards are first costs 18, second 14, 8, 14, and 20. And this is just who has the most terraform points at the end of the game, for example, or the most steel and energy. Okay, I'm just gonna be choosing now. Okay, this just every time you gain a terraform point, it awards you 1 money. That's okay. And you start with 1 extra terraform point. This is really cool. 43 monies, and you discard the top 3 cards, and as an action you can shuffle the discard pile and then draw 3 cards from it. That's really cool, especially if the enemy opponent throws away one of the cards you need, you can get that. Whenever you spend money, steel, or titanium, you gain 1 data, and this data is worth 1 money. So if you spend money, you gain 1 money, no matter how much you spend. That's okay, and at the beginning of the research phase, draw 5 cards, so every round you draw 4 cards. And then you choose 1, give the 3 to the opponent, and so on, and you swap cards until you have 4 cards, and then you can choose. At the start, it's just now I have 10 cards, and I choose as many cards as I want, and I pay 3 per card. And there you can just draw 5 cards per round and not 4, but you may only keep 4. And as an action, you can take 2 actions more this turn, so you take 4 actions minus this, so it's 3 actions per turn instead of 2 if you gotta do something. But I think I'll go with the one where you draw from the discard pile. I know there was a lot of information, but yeah. Prelude, that's actually an expansion, but it just makes the game go faster. Just 2 of the 4 choose, and you get it at the start of the game. 4 money production, 3 money, minus 1 money production, but 1 heat, 1 energy, 1 plant production. Really good. And here are titanium production, that's good for space cards, another space card, Jupiter tags too. And here is more plant production, I think. For that you need oceans. That just gives you energy, but I don't need energy. These are just energy stuff. This is like, yeah, it's okay, but you don't need to build it like up something. And here you need a city next to an ocean yourself. But I won't be building city maybe, so I'm gonna take these 4 cards, these and this, and with this I can take an action. Actions you can take once per round, if you haven't already gotten that. So we're just gonna start the game. Okay, I select one of my prelude cards to play. Yeah, I will just do that. Yeah, you can see +4 each round. And we got 3 extra money, and here it will reduce by 1. I only get +3, but +1, +1, +1. You may wonder what these 3 things are. Energy. At the end of the round, all energy you have left will convert into heat. So it's basically heat, but you need energy for a lot of actions. So, okay, thank you. I don't want that. Yeah, so energy is really good. And my calculation allows me at the start of the game to discard the top 3. I'll do that, and then I'll now use the action. I can use an action, play product card, fund an award for money. Projects like, as I've told you, city, greenery, ocean, temperature, or 11 for 1 energy production, pass, or sell X amount of cards for X amount of money. But first things first, I will just draw 3 cards from the discard pile and select one to keep. You see this one I discarded, and for that you need 3 science tags. But maybe I'll be getting that, so I'll take it, because I get 1 card for free. I did 2 things. So back to the energy production, really useful but expensive, and you also need it for some cards. Some cards tell you to reduce your energy production for something else. And then titanium and steel. You see this 2 money up here? 2 money means every card with a steel symbol. Why is this a strange sound? This building symbol, if you play a card, okay, here, if you play a card that has a steel symbol, you can spend X amount of steel to pay X times 2 money less. So if you have a steel card that costs 60 money and you have 4 steel, each steel is worth 2 money. So you have 4 steel, that's 8 money, and you have to pay 8 more money for the 16. Same with titanium, but it's for space tax and it's worth 3 money. And I'm just gonna play that. It gives me 2 victory points and 2 titanium production. So that's 6 money if I can find cards to play. Now I don't have enough money to play any of my cards. I can't do any standard projects. I can pass, or I can sell cards, but I want all of these cards. So I can pass. Passing is like either you can take 1 action and then pass, so the next person is on the row if you don't know what to do, or you gotta stall a bit because the other person has to do something before you that you want to happen. Or you can take 2 actions as normal, or if you don't take any action, the round is over for you. So you have to take 1 or 2 actions, or you just end the round and then wait for your opponent to finish. Here you can see loading. Actually, I'm doing this a bit wrong. I'm during my turn. So now this generation I can do anything, and now we get 4 cards, and I select one of these to keep. These are microbes. Every time I play one of these tags, I gain a microbe, and for every 3 microbes, I gain 1 victory point at the end of game, but I need at least 3% oxygen. Minus 1 victory point, I don't like that. Plus 3 heat production, that sounds cool, but this sounds also cool. 2 money production, and a tile. Normally a tile costs 23, and oxygen, but you can place that on an ocean. So on the board, you can only place tiles like somewhere, but you can't place them on an ocean. Only oceans can be placed on these blue tiles. And here you can place a greenery tile on an ocean. Here, that's the same card, but cheaper, a victory point, but plus 4. So that's a long way to go. We are at minus 30, so it's gonna take a long time. This is really good. 2 victory points and 2 money production, but you need 3 science tags, I mean. And I'm just gonna take that because I don't need negative victory points. Please not. I'm just gonna take that because eventually I'll get 3 science tags. It costs 3 money per, and I can sell it for 1 money, so I can't take all of these, or else it would be a waste of money, but yeah. Very, very cool. Also, this is actually like somewhat of a board game. Like, it is a board game, and there's also a other version of this online game that looks a bit more beautiful, but it costs something. It's the official version. These sounds annoy me. So this time I'll again use my action first to draw 3 cards from the discard pile, choose 1. These 3 cards I all had at the start of game, but maybe I'll just keep that one and maybe sell it again. Here, 1 money production per earth tag. I only have 1, that would be 1. Plant production. or 1 terraforming point for plants and also animals and microbes if I have these. I'm actually gonna go for plant production. That's probably the best thing. And also for this, even though it only gives me 1, I don't have anything else to do. And here you can see there's a titanium. I have 2. I can pay 1, 2. So it costs per titanium 3 less money. And I'll do that. Gives me 1 victory point, 1 money production. I'm up to 4. I could fund an award. No. No standard project. And I don't want to sell cards, so I'll pass. Pass for the generation. Because I don't have anything else to do. So yeah, here you can see 2. Oh, I forgot to explain the types of cards. So the blue cards are cards that have effects or actions you can take every round. Effect: when any city tile is placed, gain 2 money. Green cards that have an instant effect just and lay open, like gain 2 heat and 2 plant production and a Jovian tag or Jupiter tag. And there are some cards give you 1 entire victory point per like Jupiter tag you have, so that's really good. And then there's these red cards. These are event cards. Just like green cards, they have instant effects, but their symbols don't count. Like if you have a card, these cards with these symbols cost less to play. It obviously comes into effect still. But if you have cards getting 1 money production per this space tag, this doesn't count for that. So they're just good for their effect. This is also good. 1 money production per city, but we don't have any cities yet, I think. Yes. And 5% oxygen. I'm just gonna go for that because that's maybe a good thing. I'm absolutely gonna take this one, even though it's not 2% yet, because it has a Jovian tag. And I'm maybe gonna take this one because I don't have anything else to do with my money. Can't play that yet, can't play that yet, can't play that yet. And this is only like really useful if you have animals, so yeah. And the other card I'm gonna buy. Yeah. Again, taking my action, drawing 3 cards from the discard pile. This is a really good card. Draw 2 cards and 1 victory point for only 9 money. This science tag sadly doesn't count because it's a event card, a red card, so it's face down and it doesn't count. Or 1 plant production per 2 microbe symbols I have. I don't have any yet, so I will just take that and I'll play that instantly. So get 2 more cards for 7 money, 1 heat production and 3 heat. That's good early on, especially because you have titanium and you can pay that with titanium. And these icy impactors spend 10 money. You can also pay with titanium to get 2 asteroids here, or remove 1 asteroid to place an ocean tile. That's also really good. I think I'm gonna play that first. So I gotta spend 10 more money. I sadly don't have that, but now I can sell whatever that word, however that word is pronounced. This card. Sell 1 card, and now I have 10 money, and I can take the action. The action is spend 10 to place 2 asteroids here, or remove 1 to place an ocean. But the first player starting player decides where it gets placed. So that switches every 2 rounds. Generation 3, I'm starting player. So next round, my opponent, I haven't explained that yet, but he is my dad. Yeah, nothing to do. My opponent, my dad, will choose where to place it, but then I'll be able. So these are 3 really good cards. With only 2 Earth tags, I get 4 money production and I can pay with titanium. Really good. 1 per space tag, and I already have 3. This card has 1 more on it, and I have more on my hand. These don't count, obviously, but this one does. Or spend 1 steel to gain 5 money, and they are only worth 2. And if you don't have steel cards, they're worth nothing. So all are really good. I'm gonna take that, and then the one of those 2 that's gonna come back to me, because I give it to him, and so. Sorry, my voice is very dry. This is also a really cool card. Affect your steel resources are worth 1 more money, so it's not worth 2, but 3. More heat production. And just 7 money for a steel production, but I don't know. Just gonna take that in the case we get that. So now I gotta focus on getting steel production, because 1 steel is worth 5 money. And I won't take that because I'm gonna be selling my steel with that. Makes sense. And this one, obviously, of course, because this has attack. And this has attack. I have 3, 4, 5, and this one has a 6th, whatever. My English isn't that good. I'm still trying to improve it a lot. So here we're not even close to anything. Actually, generalist, we are. Generalist is you need at least 1 of each production. Money, steel, titanium. Okay, and we only are missing steel, and we are trying to get steel, so we'll probably be able to buy that. And you gotta know, 5 victory points are a lot. There are some cards like, for level money, if you have 3 different tags, plant, microbe, and animal, you get 3 for 11. Or if you have 5 space tags for 24 money, you get 4 victory points. So that's a lot better. Yeah. I'm firstly gonna use my action again and look through the discard pile. I don't know. This is cool, but also bad. You gain 1 steel production, and you can choose any player that loses 1. So you can just steal. I can just steal it from my father. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Not nice. But I already have to have 1. It's not the best, but I'm still gonna take it. Here I can do that to place an ocean, but he decides where to place it. And here I can get heat production. This I'm gonna keep until I've played space elevators, at least maybe also this too. So I can get more money production. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Remove 1, I have 2. And he gets to decide where to place the ocean. Let's look at the board now. Wait, what? Oh, he's the Gargaren mobile base. So I think he can move the base to any nearest empty area where it has not been yet, collect the bonus. Another player places a tile. Yeah, as an action every round, he can move his space. Here you see where you can see where he has been to new space, and he placed it here, the ocean for me. Where? Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, this card is really cool. He played here 2 titanium production and 3 titanium and 2 victory points. But yeah, I'm just gonna play that because I want more heat production. And I have 8 heat already now, so I can convert 8 heat into 1 temperature. And therefore get a terraforming point. I have another one from placing the ocean. What was I talking about? I forgot. That's really cool. And I can also play this card. I said I will keep this card, and I will. Fund an award, no standard project, no pass for this. I can add my turn, or pass so I don't get my turn again. Yeah, okay, he was walking here, and then here, here, here. He can move to an adjacent tile, and the tile he lands on, he gets the bonus. Every time you place a tile, you get the bonus below. Here was 3 cards. That's a lot of cards. 1 plant, 2 plants, 2 plants, 3 plants. Here's cards, here's titanium. Okay, here's the science tag. We need 3, remember? I got 3 cities, but I gained 2 plants and 2 victory points. That's all victory points. 6% oxygen, but I get to remove his plant production, one of his, and every turn add an animal, and every 2 animals is a victory point. I'm just gonna take that. Yep. This means every card that has a requirement takes 2 less money, so at least minus 8 degrees. Diversity support, you gotta have 9 different types of resources. So money, steel, titanium, this, but also microbes, animals, science, meteorites as we have here. I'll maybe take that and into consideration. It's very cheap, but yeah. So here I gotta have 3 cities, which I'm probably not gonna get. Actually reveal and discard the top card of the deck. I'm just reading that for you because I already know every card in the deck by memory, what the name is, how much it costs, what the symbols are. I'm a bit of a nerd. I don't know. Maybe I am. I also have glasses. Reveal and discard the top card of the deck. If it has a space tag, add an asteroid here and 1 victory points per asteroid. And opponents may not remove your plants. That's also very good, but I gotta reduce my energy production by 1. But I'm gonna take that. I'll just take that because of the symbol, because we need 3 for this card and 3 for this card. I don't really care about that one, but I care about this one, so yeah. Buy 1 for 3 money. And firstly, I'm gonna again draw 3 cards from this card pile. Okay, 2 good cards. If I have at least 3 greenery tiles, I gain 12 money and I only pay 4 money. So it's just 3 money. Or this one. Place an ocean and draw 2 cards and gain 5 plants or 4 animals. Plants aren't useful, but animals are. Because there's cards where you get 1 victory point per animal. So you get 4 victory points plus 2 victory points from the card, plus 2 cards, plus an ocean if there's not already 9 oceans. You probably played it later in the game because animals have pretty high restrictions. Some have like plus 2 degrees or something. But it's really good. Ice impactors. Now remove 1 for 1 ocean and the starting player chooses where to place it, but I'm the starting player, so I choose it. Here I can actually get the steel. The 1 card is for 1 steel, give you 5 money. So that's really good. Also, I forgot a lot of rules. If you place adjacent to an ocean, grants 2 money when players put tiles next to it. Yeah, here you can see the description. So you get 1 for 2 for this, 2 for this. So you get 4 if I place it here, and 1 steel for the placement bonus. So I can play this card, and it also has an extra titanium production on it, so that's really cool. Yeah. Also, you'll see some of this here on the right side. If you are the player to move the heat up to 24, you get 1 heat production. 20 minus 20, also 1 heat production. 0, you can place an ocean if there's not already 9. Most of the times at the point in the game, they are already 9 oceans. I'm now able to play. So now we're gonna play this. We can spend steel, but we need the steel for a card. And we can spend 2 titanium. We don't need that for any other card, so it costs 21 money, 2 titanium. We have 3 production now, and then we can instantly use the action, spend 1 steel to gain 5 money, so we have 20 again. And now I'll probably play this Now I have 4 tags plus 1 from this card, so for 10 money, I get 5 production. And we're like not even half, probably we are halfway through the game. But like, it's gonna be like 5 more rounds at least. So it's gonna be 25 money for 10. So that's good. Very good. Oh, what is going on with my voice? Also, I could play this. When playing a card with a requirement, play too many less for it, but I could also play this next round. And that's not gonna change anything. But this is gonna change something because I get production. Fun and award? Still not. Standard project? Still not. No, I'm just gonna pass because I don't have anything else to do. I don't want to sell 2 cards to play this card. Actually, but I don't want to. Okay, I'm now starting to notice that talking for a long time requires water. Maybe I will just go water, and then I'll make a pretty sneaky cut and you won't know that I drank water. I'm also gonna get a bottle. Oh, okay. Increase your steel production 1 step. Copy the production boxes of 2 of your cards with building tags. That's really cool. So there's a card that's like that, but only for 9, and it only copies 1. So I have played this card, and this card gave me 1 titanium production. I get 1, and if I play another card with production, I'll get that too. And I get a steel production. That's what we need. This is also really good. This is a science tag, but we have 2 good cards at least, so he can only take 1 of them. So I'll just take that. Use a card action that has already been used for 0 money. And we have 9 production, that's a lot. So that means, yeah, you can just use a card again, like Ice Impactors, or spend more steel to get more money. Or when playing a building tag, plants may be used at 3 money each. Okay. That's a new card. I haven't seen that before. Yeah, there's some new expansion for Prelude, so it's Prelude 2. Very cool idea. In real life, that should have come out like... I think... When should it have come out? I think like 3 weeks ago, maybe? And it will come out in like 2 months. Not out, but ship. They didn't ship it. They probably got stuck again. Like 20 million times before. I'm probably gonna take it too because I have a lot of money now. Also, I should have taken the other lumber card because I can copy 2 cards with that, and the lumber card had something on it. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, am I gonna? Yeah, I am. I'll just make him wait. Wait talking. Normally, this goes a lot faster. Like, he has only played 10 minutes the whole game, and I've played 20. Wait, this actually isn't taking that long. But it's still a long video. So if you're hearing that in the background, thank you. I get more watch time, and you get to enjoy every single stupid thing I say. Okay, that's stupid. Spend 1 energy production to gain 1 plant production and raise your terraform thing 1 step. I don't know how to say that in English. Terraform value would be the translation direct into English from German. Yeah. That doesn't sound that attractive. And this also hasn't got any production on it, so this can only copy 1. So I guess I'll play it now, because I didn't get any cards that would benefit me. Yeah, okay, just play that card. Copy this card. Can I copy it again? No. I was pretty certain I couldn't, but I hope for it. So we now have 4 titanium per round. That's a lot. That's 12 money. and we have a lot of cards to spend it. And we can now claim a milestone because we got the whatever steel production. Yes, general list 6 out of 6, and we have this also almost. I'll buy that. Just 8 money for 5 total victory points. Ice Imperictors 2. Spend 10 money to place 2 things there. We're gonna spend 3 titanium money. So we have 11 money left. So special list is you have to have at least 10 of one production. We have 9 money. Ecologist, at least 4 of these 3 symbols combined. At least 15 blue and green cards in like played combined. At least 5 red cards played combined. Here we're pretty much on the same stage. Here they are not, but okay, he has 5 energy production, but yeah. Okay. So, okay, why does he have 6 titanium production? What is going on? And he has 1 victory point per Jovian tag. No, there's 4 cards of this in the game. And he got 1. I could technically steal a steel production if he had one. I could also play one of these cards. Your global requirements are +2 or ±2 steps, your choice in each case. So I could play this already, even though it's only 1%. I could play it even if it was 3%, or cards with requirements cost 2 less. But I'll play that one first. I also pass for this generation. Next one. Add 1 resource to a card with at least 1 resource to it. Also good with animals. Spend 2 plants to gain 2 plant production. And we have 3 oceans already, so that's a really, really good card. When you play science tag, add a graphene resource here. That's some random thing. Effect: when playing a space tag or a city tag, graphene may be used as 4 money each. That's actually good because it's a what is it called? Yeah, but a science card. I actually like science cards, but I have 3 already, so I don't know if I'm gonna play another one. So I have this one, and the one that I've played. So I could play that one. I'll take that just in case. Lawsuit is also a really cool card, but he has seen it before. Me, steal 3 money from player that remove your resources or decrease your production as generation. Place this card face down in the player's event pile. So the player that was mean to you gets -1 victory point and you steal 3 money from him. I'll just take these 2 because he knows that I have the card. Okay. So the next heat step will grant me 1 heat production. And I have 9 heat, so I can spend 8 heat for 1 heat production. You see, I now have 3. Also, 1 more money production for 10. But also, I can now play this card or this card. This is 14 money, and if I can use, and I get 4 money refund, so I have 10. That's some quick math here. So it costs 14, so I have 13. This is 4 money worth, so this costs 4 money less. And this is worth 12. 4 times 3 is 12. So it's 24, 12. Costs 12 money, and I have 13 left over. So I'll actually, I'll do it. Actually, I can play Ice Impactors. remove one asteroid, and I get to choose because I'm a starting player. So for each adjacent, you get 2 money, 2, 4, 6 money. That's a lot of money. So we don't have to worry about it. It would have been fine by 1 money extra, but just get more money if you can. I mean, why not? Also, this moss, I should play that this round too. Oh, and I get 1 money from 5 money from my steel, so I can play these 3 cards. This is just my second science tag. This is 2 heat and 2 plant production, as this is another 2 plant production. So I'll have 6 plant production in total. That's a lot. You remember. Okay, he placed there. Also, I could place a greenery tile before that. This card removes 2 plant resources, but I gain 2 production. So I have to place it somewhere where there are at least 2 plants. I mean, I'll probably place it here just to place a city around that, maybe. Yeah, so I have 2. And then I'll just use that card in case I get something good. Animals, I'll take if I get that for free. Because we have animals, this is 2 animals, so 1 victory if I play the other card. So, carbon nanosystems, I don't spend my steel because I can get 5 money for that. Every time I play science tag, I gain a graphene resource. And I can spend that for 4 money. Here, 1 graphene is 4 money. You can see 19. What? 4 money? What did you tell me? Place space or city graphenes may be used as 4 money each. When I'm removing that, this is going up to 19, and then this is going up to 20. Oh, I can't pay. Oh, I can't pay less, sorry. 1 graphene, 4 titanium. So I have 7 money left now. This card costs 8, but I have 1 steel into 5 money. And I can also sell cards if I really need that. As if I would need that. I don't. Actually, it's going really great for me here. Sorry. Yeah. Did you notice the color I made? Where I went drinking water and got my glass of water. I also didn't notice that. I forgot about that. My throat is gonna be so dry after that recording. But it's really fun to do a longer one. Now, I haven't talked about anything actually besides the game. So, I haven't run out of content. This game is just so difficult. Okay, actually, it isn't that difficult. A lot of more expansions. No, standard. I'll just pass. This is the first time I am not the last one to end my round. So, yeah, there's a lot more expansions. Turmoil colonies, Venus are official ones, and there are just some fan-made things on here. That's really cool. Because, like on the official version of the game, you have to pay money, and for expansions you have to pay money. And there's not even all of the expansions implemented. Wow! Okay, that's really good. That sounded sarcastic, but it isn't. You play only 3 money for that card. And your titanium resources are worth 1 extra money. So each round I do not make 12, but 16 now. So that's 4 extra money each round. Here, that's the card where 1 card where you need energy production. It's like a normal city, but it also gains victory points per adjacent ocean tile. Here, you gain just one bacteria, microbe, whatever per science tag you have. I'll just take that one. -1 energy plus 3 heat. So you can see energy is a lot more worth than heat. Worth a lot more, sorry. My English phrasing still bad. Still didn't get better in like 10 minutes or something. We can check in on the total time. The last time we checked what it was like 10 minutes ago. Okay, I'm actually now noticing this is gonna take a lot of time to render. Like, firstly, I actually won't have to cut anything but the first part where we start off the game and I just had to send the link. Yeah, there's link to the lobbies. You can send your friends if you have one. So this game is nothing for you if you play Hypixel Skyblock. But Hypixel Skyblock players would consider this downtime anyway, so yeah. Who cares? Actually, have you played Hypixel Skyblock before? You probably have. It's a really popular game mode of Minecraft, Hypixel. It's actually the most popular one. I don't know, is it? Is it more popular than Bed Wars? I'm not quite sure. Technoblade made Hypixel out of why can't I say Hypixel? Hypixel Skyblock videos. Okay, I'm gonna draw more cards. Cards. Okay, we've seen all of these. I still don't have any microbe tags. I don't want to remove his animals because he doesn't have any, I think. No, he doesn't. And heat is like meh. What am I gonna play? I'm gonna play that one. Yay. Also, I'm not quite sure. I am very confused on what I should do. I'll play that one first, and each card with a condition costs 2 money less. Here you can see the bonus 3, so it only costs 1. So you can pay 1 for that and save my titanium. And then I have now 3 science tags, so I can also play this card and card, and they both cost 2 money less because I played the other card. So that's actually working out great. I have more graphene, 4 money each. That's also a lot. My titanium is also 4 money per now, but yep. And I'll actually perform this action before that. Place my ocean somewhere, please. You can do that. He'll probably place it there or to his city. So will give me plants. Here will also give me plants. Here will give me money. Here money and titanium. Here nothing. But here it will give him something because, you know, adjacent to ocean. I'm talking a lot of German. I shouldn't talk that much. Like I talked German 2 times this video already. He placed it here for 2 money for me. How nice. And also you can see I have 27, so I make 27 plus 9. Oh, I noticed something. Okay, this costs 10 money, 2 victory points, and 2 money production. And now we also have the specialist and the tycoon. 15 green and blue cards. He also has 15, so we're probably gonna buy that one, or 10 of one production at least. I have 11 money. He won't get close to that anytime soon. Oh, there you can only buy 3, and he already bought the legend, so yeah. I was just rambling. You can only buy 3. If he hadn't bought that one, I would have bought this one and then this one, because he couldn't get to that. Here we are 27, 27, 3, 3, 1, 0, 1, 0. He's the guy that plays on the board a bit more. I normally don't play it on the board at all. Look how much money reduction we have. We have 4 times 4 plus 2 times 4. Does he have a steel production? No, he doesn't. Firstly, we can make our steel into money. Look at that. We have 12 money and we could play this card. Am I gonna play it? We only have 5 oceans, so I can wait a bit with that. But I'm gonna play Lightning Harvest. For 6 money, 1 energy and 1 money production and 1 victory point. Why do I wait on this? Because I want to get at least some animal card. If I play that one, it's only worth 2 victory points, 1 per 2. Yeah, I don't want to play you, and you don't have production still, so I'm just gonna pass. So yeah, this is just worth 2 victory points plus these two, so 2 twos and or 4. Max minus 14, but we have minus 8. Minus 14 is more than minus 18. So we aren't there yet. That's 2 more plant production. We have 6 to have 8. And a science stack so we get more graphene. Also 1 plant per symbol and 1 production is also good. He already has 3 symbols and we also have 3 symbols. Oh, okay, these are both really good. Predators, we can steal animals from other people. Or here we can make our own animals. Temperature or this thing, but he hasn't got animals yet. I just noticed I was talking away from microphone. Hopefully that didn't affect the quality or something. Cleanup requires him to remove my plants, and he'll probably won't do that because he probably won't play the cards. So this is far away from the next level up thing. This also, so I don't care about that right now. So firstly, I'm gonna draw cards. I don't have 3 cities. Thanks. I really needed to know that. But maybe actually I'm gonna if have 3 cities. If I have 8 production, yeah, I need animals. But this is 14 because it has a requirement. Actually, card that where you need 2 less for each requirement is really good. It has saved us a lot of money. Wait, how much actually? 1 lightning harvest gene repairs in or 3. This not 4. 4 times 2 or 8. Okay, 8 is a lot. Why doesn't he have steel production? I want to steal it. He has 12 titanium. But I don't think his one is... Yeah, it's only worth 3 money. Okay. What card do I want to play? Now I can play the small animals. And I remove one of his plant productions. That's gonna make him a bit angry, but... Yeah, I remove it from random other guy. Also, random other guy is my father. I mentioned that already. Was just making sure that you pay attention. Definitely didn't forget that I already mentioned that. Never. That couldn't be me. I'll just make temperature. So if 54 victory points, I don't know how many he has. We have 30, 28. He increased heat 2 times. So now we could play a city. First, we use a steel for 5 money. And then we use standard project to play city and gain 1 money production. City. Go here, here. I think here, and then place another one here. Really cool. And yeah. And then I can place my greenery tile here for 3. I obviously don't get the bonus for placing it adjacent to an ocean because there's no ocean here, but I'm too impatient. I'll just, yeah, get the 3 plants now, I think. And then we'll just spend titanium 2 and 2. Do I want to play something else this round? I can't play that. Can't play that. He doesn't have a production. Don't have any this card yet. Don't play this card yet. Don't want to play you. Don't want to play you, so I can just pay 2 so I save more steel. Actually, titanium. Okay, if I see a card with titanium, this is worth 24 money, plus my graphene, that's worth 12 money too. So that's worth 36 money. Yeah. Now I can add 1 animal. And, like, you see how I could play this card? 1 money I have. I have 1 money and I could play it. But yeah. I want to pass, please. Thank you. Passport. Oh, passport. Well, I don't know. Passport. I wanted to say something to passport. Yeah, Europe, passport. It's actually good, like, traveling through Europe. Pretty chill. Like, of course, I think in America, traveling through America is also pretty easy because it's one state. But yeah. Also, you see that that border up here. Yeah, Venus border. Venus expansion. Also, I just thought of something that would be really cool. You know what would be really, really, really cool? Subscribing to my channel. And getting this card. Okay, first I gotta talk about this card. I gain 1 titanium production and I can pay with 40 money in titanium. And it's worth 3 victory points. Here I could also look at more cards, but nope. Here is more titanium for asteroids and that for oceans, but I have 1 of that already. 5 for 5 steel. Yeah, I'll keep that. And my steel is worth 2 money, so it's not that big of a jump. But yeah. I don't think I'm gonna take that, or am I? Actually, if he buys the industrialist, who has the most steel, I'll maybe keep that. Just because I have so much money. Keep all of these 3. So yeah, back to you subscribing to my channel. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So subscribe to my channel. You're I don't pressure you into that. Just do it. If you don't do it, that would be really, really sad. And maybe something could happen to you. But this something could also happen to you if you don't subscribe. I don't want to get, like, demonetized or something for death threats or something. Like the big YouTubers that had, like, their channel gone. And then some massive scandal that got them a lot of views. Okay, look at these milestones. 3 plant greenery tiles for 1 free heat. That's good. But you know what I want to do? Draw cards. Oh, this is the one that increases my steel? Or this is the one where I can place a tile onto an ocean? That's actually... Yeah, that actually doesn't sound that bad. If I get it for 3. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if you heard that. First of all, I'm just gonna play that. Graphene, you gotta go. Titanium, you gotta go. 3 graphene, 3 titanium, and I have 7 left. Yeah, somehow... yeah. I barely lost money. Ding dong. The sound. Maybe there's just some cool bug where OBS doesn't record the sound and then you'll just be hearing ding dong, me just making some random sound. So, at some random points in the video. I mean, that would be really funny, but that would also make me sound crazy. Which I totally am, I won't deny that, but still. Yeah, I'll probably place the city, buy another city for 25 money because I don't have anything to do. Here, city. Hello. Why you lying out? I gotta confirm. Oh. But it was blinking. You're so unfair. And now I have a lot of plants. I have 14 plants. And he is able to place 2 greenery tiles. But maybe I'll say, if I place one here, I can place another one in the same turn. So it is 3 steps. And now is the time to end my turn. Because here I want to get the level up or whatever it's called. A level up from Super Autopets, yeah. The thing up into 8% oxygen. So I get 1 3 heat. And then 1 terraform point. And 1 3 victory point. Yeah. And T, if I got 1 more child, could also do that because he has enough for 2, but he can also only make 2 actions per turn. So, yeah. I have played 3 cities. Wait, it's 3 cities overall. That you have 3 cities? What? Oh! The Phobos Space Haven was also a city. So I can play for 5 money 2 plants. So I can play the plant. Even though, yeah. I'm just gonna end my turn. And, yeah. And wait for him to run out of actions. It's just a battle of time. I know this will take longer, but trust me, it's worth it. Wait, we've already been playing for almost an hour. Okay, it doesn't seem like that much to me. So, I'm pretty glad that this game is so exciting. Also, if you think this game is exciting, you don't have to like the video. You don't have to subscribe to my channel. I will see it would be cool if you could do that, but just tell me if you want to see more. You can just write me an email if you don't want to comment and get me things for the algorithm. If you're a very mean person. Convert heat and turn. No, I will take the plants. I will make it. Yeah, so tell me. Because if I sometimes say in my videos, yeah, tell me what game you want to see next or something. I don't mean that like for algorithm. Also, yeah, I know algorithm is cool if you get that going. If you get your videos more views. But it is also cool to know what people actually enjoy. That's why I'm asking in the first place. I'm not like an evil person that just wants to exploit the algorithm. He hasn't done a single thing. But I won't do a single thing either. He is the first player. So he may decide where to place my ocean. That's no problem for me. Okay. Hello. Okay. Waiting. Yay. Wait. It's just his turn now? I mean, it's no problem for me. Oh no, it isn't. What? Plus, each time an ocean is placed, he can pay 5 money to increase, to gain 1 electricity production and 1 victory point. Okay, whatever that is. Also, it's still my turn where he placed it. He placed it there. Yeah, I thought he would do that at some point. I'll just end my turn and wait for him to finally do his thing. But I have a lot of actions left. I'm not doing that because to make the video longer. No, in normal games I also do that. I am always sarcastic and I always say something and then I'm sarcastic about it. But I'm actually like I say, oh, you'd never do that, but I really would never do that. Yep, yep, of course. You see, I did that again. Okay, sometimes I'm really sarcastic. Yay. What is he doing? I can just keep going. Thank you. Like, actually, this, yeah, okay. He has got 35 cards in total. We can look, and, okay, let's look at his cards. Every card of his is 2 money cheaper. Every space card is 4 money cheaper. Each earth card is 3 money cheaper. And each Jovian card tag thingy costs him 1 money less. Yeah, no. You won't be getting to. Oh, why do I have 18 money? Oh, I did the steel thing. He has steel production! I can steal it from him. Finally. Okay. I can understand that he has more heat than me. More titanium. Okay. I have more money. Plant, but why does he have 9 energy production? What do you need it for? Penguins? He has penguins. I should have taken the things that steal from other players. Yeah. But I steal his the thing production. Yes. Why does he have penguins? Yeah, that's a bit. Look at his blue cards. One per penguin. One for 1 titanium, 1 victory point. Just 1 victory point. 1 per science tag he has. 1 money. Okay, now it's my turn. He still hasn't done anything. Industrialist. He has fallen for the trap because. Okay, he has 9 energy production. I only have 2, but I have 2 steel. But we gotta pay 1 steel per round. But I have this card 5 steel. Haha. This probably won't get me over the line, but um, what am I gonna do? Fun and award, which is gonna be good. Celebrity, I won't. I don't know. I don't know. Wow, these are all bad. These are all very bad for me. These am I gonna do that? I will give him. I will sell 1 card, and then I'll stop. Say that, and then I'll end. Yeah. If he doesn't play the greenery thing now. Yes, he did the thing. I did the tactical sell a card to bait him. And now I have got this. Look at it. I just pointed to the screen with my finger. I do that a lot of times. I got. Oh. I'm so glad I waited this 1 turn. I thought, like, he bought an award. That just must be out of, like. Because he ran out of actions. Haha. I have won. I have won the battle. But it isn't over yet. 34 plus 14 each run. I could do that. I could do everything. But I'm just gonna pass. I gotta get up to +2. Oh no. I have the card that each is by 2 steps. Jovian Embassy. 1 Jovian tech plus 1 victory point plus 1 Terraform. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get at least one victory point per Jovian tag. That would be really good. Also, -2, I just gotta get up to -2. He is gonna raise it by 1, I'm gonna raise it by 1 so I can play my fish. Max -20. And that's surely gonna happen. 5 money for 1 victory point played with steel also, or every blah blah maximum 8%. It's 9%. I mean, I could still play that, but I won't. I was faster than him for once, like when choosing my cards. So it gotta get up to -2 so I can play the +2 because it's changed by 2 steps. Each temperature step is 2 temperature just to make it like more realistic. But yeah, my turn. I gotta get to -2. Okay. It is my time to look at this card pile. You have a city next to an ocean. I do have for 9 money 3 such cards. That's okay. That's very fine by me. I am also thinking what I should do here. I'll just increase the heat to get to probably. I gotta get to -2, and when I'm -2, I play the +2, and I'll play this to make more ocean. Oh no! Yes, he made an ocean. I did something wrong. This is the first time I made a mistake. So I should have played the IC impactors and placed my last ocean, but now he did that. So that was a complete waste. That's really cool. It's -2. So now, what I can do. Okay, yeah, the level up would give an ocean, but we're now out of oceans. So I'm first gonna play the fish and remove his one of his plant production. And then I'm gonna play the large convoy. I know that all oceans are on the board, but it's 4 animals, so 4 victory points plus 2 more, plus 2 cards, so it's 6 victory points for all the titanium I have. For 9 titanium, I have 3 left still, so it's not all. Select a card to gain 4 animals, 1 per animal. Sometimes, like last run I did, I say run I did, it was like IRL board game. Like last time I played this game, that like yesterday or 2 days, yes, 2 days ago I think. I saved, I got 20 animals on one card in one round because I saved up so much. Okay, 1 per earth symbol. I only have 1, so that's not good. But what I do have is I could blade a mangrove now to place on an ocean tile, so I could place something here and here something. I got a lot of things to do. Okay, first I'm gonna play the city, not use steel, reduce my production by 1, but gain 2, place it here, and then I'm gonna play the mangrove, and this you can place on an ocean tile, like mangrove swamp, here, so next to my city. More good things, and I'm gonna play that for 2 victory points plus 1 extra plus 4 plants. This is also 2 victory points. This is some random thing that I don't care about. This I also don't care about, and this card I do care about. So these 3 I'm gonna play maybe, if I have enough money. 15 plants, that's a lot of plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 what's surrounding my city, where no else city is around. So first I'm gonna play that for 11 money and 3 titanium. Add to the fish. And now I'm gonna... Oxygen, only 2 steps left. So I'm just gonna... I think I should have played that first and then played my other card where I needed titanium. That was my second mistake. Yeah, I'm playing a lot faster because I want to get this over with. Not like I'm tired of playing this game, but I don't want you to sit here around for another like 2 hours. I mean, it's like over next round, 4 temperature steps, 1 more oxygen step. The last oxygen step belongs to me. Oxygen is full, you see. And heat is gonna probably go up next round. Play project card. Just gonna play that. Not spend my steel because he funded that one. 12 to 6. It's 11 production. But I have steel and I have 5 extra steel I can gain. It's a gamble, but a gamble I am willing to take. And also 1 steel I'll spend for 5 money, so I have 8, and then for 8 I can play this card. And in turn, be happy. I have exactly 100 victory points. Yay. I could do that. Still do that. I could do an ocean, but there is no ocean left I can place. Look, full ocean. There's 2 cards, the whole lake, and the thing I got at the start of game. If you remember a card where with the plant you could also place on oceans. Yeah. These are the only 2 things that are left. And now I'll play that card. This for this. And I got 3 cards. Development Center would have been good early on. 1 energy to draw 1 card. That's very good. And I get 4 money back because of the graphene. If I had a space card. And now I'm just gonna add more animals. And yeah. I'm starting to stroke my laptop. I wasn't about to say anything not child friendly. I'm very child friendly, but I'm actually stroking my laptop right now. He's so cute. Actually, wait. My mom and my sister, I'm still living with my parents and with my sister too. Yes, I am. They like half an hour ago maybe, because we got a new cat. Sad story. My cat died like last year, end of summer, and we wanted to get a new cat by Christmas, but there was just so much doing stuff at the house. Like we built a lot of new things on our house, so we couldn't buy a cat. Oh, livestock. Livestock is also another cool animal card, but I don't know if this is still gonna help. Add 1 animal to this card. It's only 9% oxygen, so that's really, really low. And 1 animal, 1 victory point per animal, so it's one of the best, I think. Decrease your money production by 2. Draw 1. Remove 1 of your greenery tiles, but replace a city tile regardless of the placement rules. So that's really cool. So you can just place a city wherever you want. You want to place it here. Oh, I forgot to say, you can't place cities adjacent to other cities. You want to place it adjacent to another city? You can if you want. You want to make something else? You can if you want. You want to place a city on another city? You don't. You can't. That wouldn't make any sense. You can also not place it in space, I think. But I can place it on this ocean. Wait. Very cool idea. And I also remove the greenery tile, so I get the placement bonus again. if I play something onto there. Wait, that's absolutely great. This one was the thing where I got 3 plants onto it. So that's actually really, this card is really overpowered. 2 production plus 1 card. Plus you can get the placement bonus of the thing again. And you can place it anywhere you want. Oh, place a city tile there, where the greenery tile was. I was just so excited. So, where do I place it? What would be the best? I know I could place a greenery tile and then swap that out with a city. I could maybe. Ding dong. Somehow this card doesn't seem that great to me right now. Viral enhancers. If I play another card, like the livestock, it gives me an extra animal if I play it. So actually, that's not bad. Actually, yeah, I want to see another card. Play this card. Don't use steal, because I'm not smart. And now can play 1 energy to draw 1 card. And then play those 2 cards, 10 money together. And, oh, my graphene I can also use to play city cards. So this card I can use my graphene on. Yeah, graphene is some really weird thing. I don't know why they added it, but I'm a bit glad about it. You gain 2 terraform steps, but you lose 2 victory points. So it's essentially just 2 money production. Yeah. I don't think that's worth it. Desert Settler. I'll maybe build that one. Perform an action. Play project card. So I'll place a greenery tile and then I'll replace it with a city. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll place a greenery tile probably here, replace it with a city so I can place here and here. Or rather here. I get the placement bonus again. That's the thing, but if I place it here, I have 2 spaces where I can get something with cities together. Or here, same thing. But here I place adjacent to a city. So I think I'll place it here. Yeah. I won't get any placement bonuses. Boni. It's bony. Yeah, somehow really weird. 2 graphene and 2 money. Hello, replace you, place a city there. I have 20 money production. That's a bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. I mean, he has 12. Okay, I mean, he has 11 energy production. But, yep. I reduced his plant production by 2 and he is still at 7. So we gotta remove it more. Okay, I gotta remove mine too with livestock. No algae, okay. Play project card. So I'm now gonna play the livestock and I gain instantly 1 animal onto it. As you can see here. What? Oh, viral enhancers. Add a resource to card livestock. I was really confused because you can also choose to. This is if you play a card with plant, microbe, or thing or animal tag, you gain 1 plant, a resource on this card. So if you play a animal card, you gain 1 animal onto it, but you can also instead take the plant like normal. But who would want that? That's like -1 victory point. Is this the last round? Yeah, there's only 1 temperature step. I'll do the last temperature step and Terraform Mars is terraformed. I'm okay with that. This is my last turn. We're then gonna be just looking who has the most victory points, and yeah. So, would be really cool if I could place 2 plant tiles, but I'm missing 2 plants. I mean, I could get 2. Do I have any other card I could play? Also, this here, Industrialist. What have most steel and energy? He has 11. Why does it say he has 13? That doesn't make any sense. What? Huh? Hello. He next round he will have 11 produced, plus 2 steals or 13. Oh, next round, yeah. And I will have 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. Plus 5 is 12. So I won't get up to 13. That's bad. So I won't surpass him in that regard. But what I could do, I need 2 more plants to have 16 in total. 1, 2. Firstly, play this card, and secondly, play this card and spend 1 energy production to gain 1 plant production. Magic. I've got nothing else to do, so I'll just play that. And then I'll play that, and then it's his turn. Oh! I'm so smart. Why did I do that? I mean, it's still one terraform point on the card, but I just noticed that I have this card. Every time you play such a symbol, you gain nothing. What did I play? Such a symbol. I just now talked about it. A plants into greenery. I will place 1 here. Yes, that's good. 7 on animals. Good. This one I can't do because I don't have money. Can't do because I don't have money. This all doesn't give me victory points except this one. This would give me some 1 victory point. Am I able to surpass him? 5 things adjacent to oceans. He's gonna win that 100% because I can't place any more titles. I'm screwed. Scrooge McDuck. But I think I'll just do more with animal. So I think the best thing now is to do with that, so I gain 1 more victory point. Nothing more I can do because I can surpass him in industrialist because he's more of that. Not good. This one I can't surpass him in either. Would just cost 20 money to buy 1 of these, so that's out of range too. And also, yeah, I'm really confused what I should do now. Yeah, probably do that. And so this doesn't do anything. This is just -2 victory points plus 2 victory points. A very creative card. Yeah. So he won't probably buy maybe Desert Settler, but I've got 1 thing I can place and he's got 1 too, so he'll probably win that too. Celebrity he'll maybe win. He only has 24 money, so Celebrity would be a tie. So it would both get 5 victory points. So yeah, I guess all in all, good game. Hello. Why is the game lagging? I mean, hello. Okay, thank you. Wow, the Mars is terraformed. You're such a cool guy. I won't edit that out. I'll just leave it in. Just to annoy you guys. Yeah, I'll just buy this guy. Just barely works out. And then I'll reduce that by 1 to gain one more victory point or terraform point or whatever you want. I've over 100, so that's good. If you have less than 100, you should feel bad. You should actually feel guilty. And if you have a tie at the end of the game in victory points, then just money is the counter. This doesn't do anything because I don't have any ocean. Direct impactors, don't care. Doesn't do anything. My cards don't do anything at all. So I'll just sell all my cards at once, and then I'll pass. Then this is my turn. My game. Yeah, thank you for getting to the end. This was actually went pretty well. Well, my English pronunciation. I mean, it's good for German, but it's not good at all. Like there are a lot of Germans that I know. Okay, sorry. Back to the game. 8 plant tiles. I can place it somewhere adjacent to 2 cities, so I get for each one of them victory points, and that's the game. So yeah, so a lot of Germans know better English than me, but their pronunciation is most of the times worse. Yep, let's see who has won. Hello. Wah, wah. The game. Oh, go to game results. Okay, I lost. So yeah, Terraform, same thing. Milestone, I have 10, he have 5. He has 10 award points, I have 0. There he has 1 more. Okay, he is calling me. I gotta end the video. But first, I gotta stop him. I mean to my father. Yeah, the 11, he has less. But here he got the victory points for Jovian tags. You see that 8 on security fleet. I don't mean 5 mining industries, 5 for the things, and I just got a lot of victory points from the fish and stuff. That's the victory point curve. So here, at one point I had more than him, but the last round he catapulted up. And yeah, that's the temperature, oxygen, ocean, how it went throughout the game. That's how the board looked. Game log, and yeah, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!